Hi dreamers! Welcome to D&D Life Presents' very own talk show, Primed and Clueless, where I'm clueless.
And I'm primed. Chaos Stream! It's pretty chaotic out here.
Yeah.
I was like, Kale, how are you doing? And then Kale was like, Bazinga. I was like, whoa, chaos.
I killed a man.
Mama.
But yes, so if you're new to this show, I'm sorry. This is your introduction to the show. But we paint miniatures here and we talk about different nerdy happenings. Be it TTRPG stuff, comic book stuff, you know, that sort of thing. We're two white boys talking about games. Talking about video games.
Don't worry, no one talks about how to be a high value man here.
My granny.
We don't know.
There are zero. Oh, I've not met a high value man in my life.
Ouch. Nah, you know what? I actually. Anyway, Chaos Stream, because first stream of every month, because we're just wacky dudes.
Yeah, I've already drank the.
We're wacky dudes. We're not whacking dudes.
What?
Very different.
Oh shit.
Very different.
Today, as per usual with Chaos Streams, we've had miniatures that we're painting picked by you. Provided by friends of the show, Print to Table.
The lovely sponsors of the Chaos Streams.
Exactly. Now, cards on the table. We know what we're going to be painting. And you guys know what we're going to be painting. But I've been told that there's like a little extra surprise.
Well, fun fact, we never announced who won.
We never announced who won, so they don't know.
It, like at the very end, you would have been able to see who won, but like they're not 100% sure who won. Which is enticing.
Enticing. Let's go.
Hold on to your socks because they're about to be knocked off with what we've been given.
I'm very excited because it's not a big cock kobold.
Yeah.
We haven't completed the Holy Trinity. We haven't had Bubble Butt Kobold yet.
No.
So get to working on that.
We had the busty, we had the big dick, and we had the bubble butt.
The genders are incomplete.
Alright,
Alright?
I've got gifts for you.
Yay!
Sent over from the lovely printed table
Christmas in July.
in brand new
they're so
packaging
cute!
as well.
Handle with care.
Oh, I
Last
knocked
time-
I knocked over the light.
What does your contract say, Jules?
It says I can touch the light.
I'm in this box.
Handle with care. I'm fragile.
No.
Oh, wrong one.
Handle with care.
Oh, also,
Smosh mail time.
we have new, setup of the stream. If you're like, well, that's new.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had no hand in that.
I don't have to freak out because I'm always on stream, even when we go to something else. So
I looked. And we got stickers.
We got to go. The fucking last time.
I know it's fragile, but we can throw this out now.
Last
We don't have
time,
stickers.
Print to Table. They're like, have you ever ordered anything from Japan?
I've ordered stuff from Print to Table.
Well, when you order stuff from Japan, they like to give little gifts with the thing as a thank you for purchase. And Print to Table. Print to Table has that same sort of philosophy, at least with us. I can't make any promises on Print to Table's behalf.
Yo, when did Izzy give their likeness to be put on a sticker? Look at this.
I beg to differ.
Yo.
Do you think they've explored each other's bodies?
Yes. And they were roommates. History will say they were roommates.
Look at this verdant green forest sticker.
I got like a castle vibe.
Also got this little fucking guy. Hell yeah.
Oh, also, right, a thing about stickers. You know how people collect stickers and they're like, I don't know where to put them. Just put them on shit. 20 years from now, you'll still have them because you're like, I don't know where to put them. Just put them on shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, so actually,
This one.
okay. So first of all,
And now the main meat. Oh, there's several main meats. Oh no.
What did Cal get more than me? Huh?
You both got more than you bargained for.
The fucking.
Oh, we did.
You got the full set.
So.
Oh, the primer. Get a waft of those chemicals. We got the full set.
Oh, okay. So.
Wait, what did you get?
So let's reveal the winners.
Gave us that.
Yo,
let's reveal the winners first.
Wait,
So
yes, actually the ones that we were primed. They're also,
They don't come primed, but we primed them in advance.
because we're primed and
Expedite
clueless, as you can tell.
this,
Oh my.
this
Process.
is fucking adorable.
Nah.
Let me just say.
No, mine's more adorable.
So, for those of you who don't know, we hosted a poll on our Instagram to see which out of these 4 miniatures you guys wanted us to paint for the Chaos stream.
Such a cool little guy.
And we're gonna reveal the winners right the fuck now. So,
I already revealed it.
it was out of those 4.
Raichu?
So, Pikachu dressed up in a Raichu onesie. Charmander dressed up as Charizard. Squirtle dressed up as Bulbasaur. Squirtle dressed up as Blastoise, and Bulbasaur dressed up as Venusaur.
He got a little backpack on.
So, to reveal which ones we got. So this one, he's primed in black, but this is
Don't
Pull it back a bit.
back.
pull back.
So we've got
That's good.
Hayden's painting Squirtle dressed up as Blastoise. This is fucking adorable.
I love that.
I want to eat him. And this one is
Let me just get all my blues out.
this is Bulbasaur dressed up as Venusaur. I keep forgetting. And he's got a little apple. He's gonna eat a little apple. These are the most adorable ever. The print quality, like
Oh, it's insane.
this looks like.
Oh, good luck, like, getting up in that.
Oh yeah, this looks like a little figurine, like an actual like the Pokemon company could have made this and given this to us, and I would be none the wiser. The print quality is insane on these guys, and we're gonna paint them. But holy macaroni, little surprise, the runners up for the competition are also here. So they've also sent the Raichu.
And the Charizard, Charmander guy.
So the whole set is here. They've
All the
just-
boys.
Out of the kindness of their hearts, they've just sent the full set.
Thank you, Printer Table.
Thank you, Printer Tape.
And if you like these and you like the look of them, Printer Table's information's in the chat. You can just click that link and it goes straight to their website. You can buy off their website. It's super easy.
Yeah.
I've actually done it. It was super easy. I was
It's so easy, I can do it.
Yes, and I am clueless. I was lying on my bed kicking my little feet because I was like, hee hee hee.
Yeah.
I've not painted them yet because they frighten me because I'm like, oh, they're so cute.
This is cool because you can see the like resin that they use, at least for these guys.
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
resin. They're made of resin, Kale.
This is what?
He's like, you can see the resin they use. Like, yeah, the whole thing.
So yeah, these are adorable. And
Yeah, give me that one back. You gotta write you.
now we're only gonna be painting these 2, the ones that you voted for this stream, but extracurricularly we may be painting these as well, just so we can have in the studio just a full painted set of these Pokemon guys. Extremely cool.
I need a reference photo because my god, I don't know Pikachu. Squirtle off the top of my head.
This Pikachu looks like a manipulative boyfriend who gets you into the Amity affliction in 2010.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
But I kind of love that for him.
He looks so edgy / pause.
Look, oh fuck, he's tripped over. Look at him in the camera, please. Is this not a motherfucker who's got your picture and is coming with you? Dear Maria, count him in. But also, like, that's what all the Pokemon fan art was back in the day. Back when I was coming up.
What
It was all motherfuckers that had hair like this.
Yeah.
So
That's Reese Maston.
that is Reese Maston. This is not.
So shut up and kiss me. I know you want to miss me. Kissing on the bedroom floor. That's not Reese Maston.
He did a cover of it though.
Did he actually?
Yeah, for
What?
a fucking Australian Idol.
Why would he do that?
Dingus?
Did he do that on purpose?
Yes.
That's an accident.
Fun fact: my first time listening to like any of those songs, like "Dream On" by Aerosmith, fucking "Staying Alive," was the Reese Maston covers.
My introduction to was it? Oh, what's the? What About Me Isn't Fair?
Yeah.
Shannon Knoll.
Wait, did Nosey not write that one?
No. He wrote Lift, but What About Me was somebody else.
What the fuck is Lift?
You gotta lift. And sometimes, how hard it can get, you gotta lift. Also, do you remember not sponsored, the Amy ad where they're like, I was trying to dry my hair, I was fiddling with my chair, we were trying to read the map and didn't stop.
No.
My pants got soaked, my waters broke.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the whole ad about like, it's the what about me, it isn't fair. And I was like, it's the Shannon Knoll song. My dad was like, no. Someone else sing it first.
Oh.
Do we have anything else from printer tables?
What the fuck?
Maybe later.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe-
you want any more?
Maybe there's a little thing.
Maybe
later.
there's something. Oh.
Maybe there's a little something later.
Do you want to pass me the box, maybe? I'll just go, oh. Maybe.
Maybe we're saving it for
Yeah.
the break.
So,
Maybe I'm just doing a little bit of a tease. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
so not
Maybe there's more
only
after the break.
Maybe there's more after the break. Who knows?
not only do we have the fucking Kanto starters up in here ready to paint, but there's more?
Yeah.
That's crazy, and we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, you don't get to know about this.
So don't touch that dial.
You don't get to know because we don't know.
I don't know anything.
I know very little.
I know very little.
I know so little.
But this episode, while we paint
At
these,
the end of the performance, he kissed one of the backup people, and one of the judges asked if he knew her name, and it was Sarah. Fun fact. Lives in my brain. Thanks, Rick.
cool.
Reese must have
Low
kissed
bar
her
to
back
low bar to clear, Reese.
Yeah, on your Reese.
On your Reese, you treated that woman like a person for a little.
you gave her, you called her a name.
You used it. You used her like a tool, but you were like,
Tools down.
I know the make and model of this screwdriver.
Tools down.
Anyway, yeah. While we paint these adorable fucking Pokemon, we're gonna be talking about Critical Role news.
Yeah, in the strangest TED Talk or like keynote presentation I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, they all rocked up in like Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
Or Jeff Bezos.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, like the turtleneck and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
I think I dislike Critical Role, which sucks. From I think it might be a contrarian thing, but also I don't know.
A what?
A contrarian thing.
So everyone likes it, so Kale.
So I'm like, ew.
That is classic Kale, though.
That is
Yeah.
me.
Kale hates Critical Role.
I hate, just in general. But like Travis coming out as Steve Jobs. First of all, very proud of you, Travis. Second of all,
Sorry.
like it was genuinely really funny.
And the bit got stale.
And the bit got stale.
Yeah.
But
So many shades of blue on this guy.
you don't like fucking blue?
Oh, there's just so many shades.
They don't like falafel? But there was a big announcement before like a live show, just going into what's going to be happening for Critical Role next year, as well as
This year.
this year.
Yeah, they announced what the campaign was going to be for this year.
What the fuck? This year's almost over though.
No, there's still got time.
In like 2 months.
Oh.
Campaign 3's been over for a few months now.
Really?
Yeah. Alright. Because I paid very close attention to Campaign 3.
I couldn't tell you what happens.
There's a Seder. And Sam Riegel blows himself up and then comes back.
Cool.
And there's a horrific behind the scenes thing where, what's the guy that was stepping in? Robbie Damon. He goes, Sam, what was it like slowly dying on screen? Sam stepped away from Critical Role during Campaign 3 because he was going through chemo. And he was like, what was it like dying on screen? As his character, because his character died. And the entire cast was like, it's so funny. Because like Sam was laughing and he's like, I wanted you to mean that the way that you accidentally said it.
Jesus H.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's because Campaign 3, I was very excited for Campaign 3, and then Campaign 3 was like,
Campaign 3 was for the people that really, really liked Campaign 1 and 2, not, liked them as voice actors, not as the characters. That's what my opinion is. It's very much if you like Travis, Marisha, and if you liked all of them, you will love Campaign 3. If you love it for them. But if you liked Campaign 2 because you like the characters and you don't like Campaign 1 because you don't like the characters, then you will not like Campaign 3 because you do not have that connection.
yeah. But it also just felt like, it felt like a little bit insecure in that like,
it had to do so much to make it not watchable, but like to try and make it enjoyable.
They're like, no, guys, wait. The other 2 campaigns are here. It's okay.
Also, the fact that like there's so many things that if you listed off, did this or did this not happen in this campaign, you go, what the fuck? Like they split the party in half and invite 2 different sets of guests on. There's so much stuff like that where I'm like, it's interesting, but also like it just feels like they were trying to get like a contra arrangement done with like dropout.
Well, that's what they did in campaign 1 during the Slayer's Take thing.
Yeah, because they couldn't do it in campaign 2 because of a little thing that was happening across the globe called a pandemic.
A what?
Pandemic. They couldn't have guests on because of a pandemic.
Okay, what was it? I'm looking at Bulbasaur pics on my phone right now.
You're on Rule 34.
Oh shit, yeah.
Why you got the white paint out? Oh, that photo makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a bluey green. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going in for it, hey. Like, I'm just like...
But...
If I don't start, I won't start, you know?
Just after laying the groundwork of us being about Critical Role, Critical Role Campaign 4 was announced.
Which... looks... They haven't announced anything besides the fact that Matt is not the DM.
Yeah, Matt's going to be a player in this one.
Which is interesting. Because he has been a player for a few side project things.
He's
like
been a player all his life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I've never actually seen Matt as a player before because I've only watched the main 2 campaigns.
Oh, he Abria DM'd for him when she did like a Hayden style one shot.
What made it Hayden style?
It was a one shot that spanned 6 episodes.
Oh yeah. No, fucking. I remember my first one shot had to be a 2-parter, and it was like fucking 6 hours. So I was like, yeah, you can get a dungeon done in 1 hour.
Nah, I just had so much fun in the first session. I was like, I'm gonna spread this out. This should be fun. Pretty cool. And Jules, as a player in that, did you have fun?
I had fun.
She's really selling it.
Yeah. But yeah, campaign 4 is happening. We know it's Roman numerals.
It's a new world.
They spent a lot of
new world, new story, new campaign, new everything.
Yeah, it's gonna probably most definitely use Daggerheart.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't think they're gonna it alienates a lot of their audience.
But a lot of people are jumping ship to Daggerheart anyway.
Even the fucking creators of D&D jump ship to Daggerheart.
Yeah, so I don't think it's that far-fetched. I think it's very possible that...
I don't think it's going to alienate that audience more than Campaign 3 did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Campaign... Yeah, that's so fair. Campaign 3 was insane for alienating the audience.
I liked some of the characters in Campaign 3. I liked Fern and Lordna. Couldn't tell you what happens to them, though.
Yeah.
Squee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Have you guys played Daggerheart yet? I have played 2 sessions. I played as a player in 1 and ran 1. That was fun.
I played a lot of Daggerheart. And it's okay.
It's very much a storytelling tool rather than D&D is very you can play it with no roleplay. You can just do combats after combat and just kind of fill the gaps in between. If you really wanted to, you could go, you got this quest. Okay, cool. You've done that quest. Cool. Now the next one. Whereas it's so focused on the storytelling aspect.
Yeah, it's really good for that. Because that's my favorite part about TTRPGs is the storytelling potential.
Yeah. I
just can't get behind the initiative rules or lack thereof.
Yeah.
where you can just fucking go whenever and like bark over each other. Because it's like, we've talked about this on the show, it just feels extremely tone deaf. Because it's like, yeah, it's easy for Critical Role to be able to be like, yeah, we can time out when we want to do stuff and like give people...
But Greg, the main character energy who watched a bunch of animes and is playing an edgelord, wants to go 14 times in a row.
Yeah, and there's nothing in the rules to stop him from doing that. So you kind of have to invent your own stopgaps for that sort of thing. Like,
and for people that like may or may not be good at confrontation, to go, hey, can I have a turn? And they get told no, they're gonna go, cool, I'm never gonna ask for a turn again.
yeah. Like, it's one of those rules where for home games, sure, but it's gonna make game store games fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Essentially, the ruling is you can just go. You can just do an action whenever. So it's essentially, there are two phases. There's the player phase and the DM phase. And the player phase lasts for, like, until the players roll with fear, which then allows the DM phase to happen. Or the DM can spend additional fear, which is their, like, resource.
To just jump in.
To just, like, cut it off whenever. Which also makes it shitty for the DM, because it's like, the DM, like, always, anyway, has to face persecution, because they're playing as the antagonistic force, so the players often misconstrue that to, like...
Us and them.
Yeah, and that fucking sucks. So, like, as a DM, you kind of don't want to interrupt people, because that's just going to worsen things. I think it's almost perfect. It's just the initiative rules are really not great, in my opinion. Anyway, campaign 4.
We got a question. Playing with strangers can be hell, however, or like, I wouldn't consider playing it with kids. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm hugely concerned about meta currency in that context.
Meta currency?
I guess something like Facebook.
Oh.
No, I think meta currency is probably like the above table conversations.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because like, yeah, playing with kids in that regard, like, yes, it's just like you have to, I mean, I say this with all due respect to the D&D community, most of the time you're playing with kids, whether they are fully grown kids or they are actual children.
Yeah.
Either way, you have to sometimes teach people how to share. I've been at tables where I've had to be like, hey, you've got the last 7 magic items. The one that you maybe use the least could, like, you know, someone else had. I'm not actually asking for me, but like potentially somebody else.
It's like, no, I'm wearing my Legend of Zelda shirt right now, and in Legend of Zelda, I get all of the items. So.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I actually made my character to be that way inclined.
Yeah, so my character actually has a fetish where he turns magical items into beautiful, busty women and has sex with them all the time.
Gale.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Gale.
He eats them.
No.
Yeah, I just don't trust. I don't trust people with that power. You know, it's like, because D&D is like airtight in that regard. You can play it with anyone because of that. It has set rules, so no matter how polite or impolite you are when it comes to a tabletop RPG setting, the game itself is like, no. It is written in the rules that you have to give other people a turn.
It's such a scary concept for new players too.
Yeah.
To be like, you can just jump in whenever, and they're like, but like imagine, Jules. Imagine you're there, Kale. You've been playing D&D, or sorry, I've immediately messed it up.
Yeah.
You're playing Daggerheart with this group, right? Imagine them, they're your group.
Yeah.
One person goes, I need to go fly to Zimbabwe for a month or 2. But the campaign's going to continue, and they go, oh, that's right, we're looking at introducing another person anyway. So Jules, you get invited, and you jump in.
I'm in.
You're in, you're there.
I'm there. I'm
You're there.
picturing it.
Whoa, what an actress.
Kale, imagine the situation where this person has joined a table, they're like, already like, oh, I don't know what's going on, and they then have to go, I want to take a turn. Like, that's like, I don't know if that's me having like social issues, but like, that's so scary.
It's like...
Well, you've got to wait for somebody to go, hey, did you want to have a turn?
It's like forcing a non-theater kid to do space jump.
Yes.
Like, that's hell.
Space
it
jump.
more like facilitator work on the the GM that is already there.
Yeah.
No, DMs need more to do, I think.
Yeah.
That's completely sarcastic. They do not.
The GM
Holy
for,
fuck.
for Daggerheart has like a mountain of work ahead of them.
Because, like, yeah, that is so scary. Yeah, like 100%. It's like, especially with D&D being such a, like tabletop games specifically, and D&D being the main one that was the easiest for people to just jump into. For then, like, them to go, the Daggerheart is going to be D&D's fighting force. Like, it's going to be the one that's up against it at this point because of the Goliath that is Critical Role.
Yeah.
Daggerheart now have gone like, oh, we've just got a rule that you can go do what you want. And that means that, like, people who are sitting there going, oh, if you give me 1,000 choices, I have choice paralysis.
Yeah, I'm more pro rehabilitating D&D than I am
Daggerheart?
pro Daggerheart, which sucks. It makes me feel like I'm on the wrong side of history.
See, I don't know if Daggerheart is going to be, like, in 10 years' time, we're going to have Daggerheart 5e.
I hope so. Like, I really want it to grow to become an actual replacing force. One that has better initiative rules. Or
Just another, like...
just another option. Like Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I feel like, is a lot more... Oh, you play Pathfinder? That's very interesting.
Yeah. Anyway,
Whereas-
I'm going to go back to D&D.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to whip up a reference photo if that's okay. I'm going to have my phone over here.
Oh, I've got my phone here.
Okay. Just because I forget what these fucking Pokeboys look like.
Just move to Shadow Dark. Daggerheart will die. D&D 5e will strangle itself. That's so true.
5e is a bit of
Like Daggerheart. I don't agree with the whole statement, but D&D 5e will just strangle itself.
Yeah, it's kind of Ouroborosing itself a little bit. That being said, I bought the Monster Manual.
I don't want D&D to keep the monopoly. That's so true. I think we should see definitely... I want to see when you go around the corner past jail and you go to the Daggerheart Monopoly board. Because there's a D&D Monopoly board.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what a D&D that... This will never happen, but my pipe dream is D&D is forced... Like, Wizards of the Coast are forced to go independent and no longer owned by Hasbro. And
they come to their community with their hat in their hand. Like, can we have more community engagement? And they're like, oh, you came to me in a time of need, begging for forgiveness. When years ago, they were like, we're putting a lawsuit on anyone that makes content on D&D.
Yeah, it's really fucked. Oh. Anyway, back to the actual topic at hand. Critical Role campaign for Daggerheart announcements. So they're going to be releasing a new campaign frame about introducing romance to your fantasy world, which cool for people who want to introduce that. It seems like it's a really responsibly written and implemented system.
Being like an official source from a game company that make the game to go like, this is how you handle love interests, especially with the fact that the game is so story driven. A lot of people's favorite stories and favorite like ways to tackle conflict and like favorite ways to tackle like that kind of self-expression is through like playing role-playing games and having love interests and having like those sort of like interactions, because you know a lot of media is like a lot of stories have love interests.
Yeah.
And for a company to go, we want you to have that, but here's how you have that responsibly. And here's how you have that in a way that everyone at the table is comfortable, and here's how you do it that it doesn't take away from everything. And I hope that's what the book is. I hope the book is the way that the Dungeon Master, the Player's Handbook, the new D&D Player's Handbook starts with, talk to your DM about the world your character is going to be in. Which is so funny that the 5th edition, second set of rules finally has that in the Player's Handbook. Not make a character and hope for the best, it's now make a character that actually fits into the fucking world.
Yeah, because before it was like, cool, you have like 80 characters that you can swap around depending on the campaign. But realistically, people only have like a handful, like 1 or 2 characters that they deeply care about.
What is Shadow Dark? Has such a great lesson, the very vibrant community. What is Shadow? I've never heard of Shadow Dark.
It's another TTRPG.
I gathered that from context clues, to be honest, Kale.
I've heard it in passing. I forget, there was one of the lead writers for D&D 5e that left.
Like dark fantasy, dungeon crawl
And I love that shit.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's been on my radar for a little bit. It's something to try.
I just, like... Because I think we talk about Daggerheart the entire episode. My last thing, before I give the torch to you, and you can say whatever you want to say about Daggerheart.
Penis.
I think if you have a bad DM in D&D, you can push through. If you have a bad DM in Daggerheart, the campaign's over.
Yeah. Because it's no longer coasting on the, like, cool, well, at least it's D&D.
Because you can sit there and go, where in that stat block does it say that you can do what you just did to my player? And they go, oh, you're right, I'll undo that. With Daggerheart, you can expend fear and go, this just happens.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you have a bad DM in Daggerheart, it is so much worse than D&D.
I feel like it's just a good way of letting new players know that their DMs are actually bad, though. Like, you realise that so much quicker than in D&D, because there's all these stuff in place where you're like, well, D&D's still happening, everything still makes sense. Maybe my Dungeon Master isn't bad. Whereas Daggerheart makes it a lot clearer. It's designed for the table of people that actually want to play together.
It's not game store
It's
tables.
designed for theatre kids, and I'll die on that hill.
It's at the forefront of it. It is a collaborative story experience.
Bulbasaur. But yes, so there's more Daggerheart content happening.
Kelsey Dion, who used to write 5e Adventures, made Shadow Dark. The cases NADPOD covers on Dungeon Court is enough for me to know. There are too many awful people out there. Yeah, because we got a question about have you read the D&D Reddit, and we did that. We did that for a few episodes at the beginning, and it was just like we just sat there and went, "Oh, people are horrible."
Yeah.
Like we didn't get anything out of that besides like there are some disgusting people. Because I that was when I was reading through them and getting some of the stories. And I'm reading them, and so many have to do with so many things that like are just simple triggers that you shouldn't be bringing up at a table. Like there was stuff like, oh, my character was stripped naked at sleep because they wanted their armor off of the person next to them, and I was like, you're disgusting.
The answer to all of those things is always like, talk to your DM or leave.
Literally. It's the equivalent of like the r/relationships where it's either communicate or leave.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to, and the same thing with D&D.
I'm gonna add some drama. Hayden, I left one of your campaigns for that sort of reason. Not because of anything happening in the campaign, but it was like my first and only exposure to like game store D&D. And in the venue that we were playing, the game next to us was so vile, where I was like, I can't be here.
That was the first and only session I did there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so. What was happening?
They were just, it was the worst. It was exactly the like D&D horror stories breeding ground ever, where they were talking about fat tits and belching and screeching. One of them was screeching. Like, to each their own. But what the fuck?
Fat tits and belching.
Yeah.
What an absolute D&D table.
That's that Talking Heads album, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back, everyone. We're fat tits and belching. This is our new song, Hellfuck Skull Shit.
I remembered.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't trust that table with Daggerheart.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
No. Because it's kind of like your DM's gonna be like, I'm gonna spend 2 fear, you lose a leg.
That's bullshit. Busty McElfears isn't actually. Well, she has 3 legs actually.
I'm not sexist because I
which
play
means
girl
she has
characters.
an extra buttock, which means she has an extra butthole.
I actually am not sexist because I play girl characters.
I play girl characters because I like.
Can I get a naturally higher charisma because I'm playing a girl?
When I play Resident Evil, I like playing as Jill because like
Why would I want to stare at a man's ass the whole time? You know what I mean? You know what I mean,
And
dude?
that's just progressive.
You know what I mean, dude? I love ass. I love ass and pussy and beer.
I feel so bad for anyone that like just joined stream.
Yeah, they're just like,
They're like,
imagine
painting. And
imagine like,
I love ass and pussy and beer.
imagine you join at the beginning and we're like, oh, we're not an alpha male, how to be a high value man podcast. You leave. You come back to that exact moment of like, I love fat tits and belting.
I modded my Fallout 4 so that all the women are 85% oiled up.
Sorry, this is me on Reddit, by the way.
Yeah.
Why does my Sims characters all glitch out all the time?
Jarvis,
Oh, sorry. It's because I downloaded the nude mod. Sorry. Bye.
Jarvis, download Dark Souls 3 and replace the main character with a busty furry girl.
Give her a tail.
Oh, sweet. No critical role? Yippee.
I can't wait to play Dagger Heart with my friend Jiraiya.
What do you mean Marisha Ray is here?
I'm gonna go on Reddit.
Oh, woman.
It dies.
Marisha Ray?
This is
She has no idea how to play a druid.
This-
I wouldn't have done that.
This podcast is a safe space for Marisha Ray, by the way. I'm only saying that because Marisha Ray could fucking punch a hole through my head if need be.
Actually, she cannot. Did you see the fight?
What?
She did a creator clash fight and she lost.
Who was she up against? Who killed Marisha Ray?
I don't know. But she was
it
really,
like-
it was really cute. She
was it
did
like
have like,
lean beef patty or-
she had bop bop on her knuckles.
Oh, that's cute.
For like, cause you know, Beauregard was like pow pow. Oh no, pow pow. That's it.
But yeah, so for those of you who are optimistic about Daggerheart, not weird fucking haters like us.
Who thinks it can take Marisha Ray? I cannot. I used to watch her when I was watching Superpower Beatdown, and the amount of like kicks she would throw, I was like, geez. Pop pop, yeah, it's fine.
I go up a flight of stairs and I'm already fucking wheezing and dying. There is no way I would like. I'd probably put my guard up against Marisha Ray. I'm already passed out. That's too much work.
She fought Haley Sharp, who was an internet personality. I don't know who this is.
Daughter of Quincy Sharp, mayor of Gotham
Google
City.
overview says that she first went viral for dance videos to songs like "Say So" and "Money Trees," and even danced with
Marisha.
Cat.
Marisha.
Also known for her viral video of her dancing to Michael Jackson's "Smooth Criminal."
Oh, Marisha.
Represented brands like L'Oreal and DreamWorks, and was named top 10 influencers by Billboard magazine in 2020.
Marisha.
Damn, and then just fucking bodied Marisha Ray.
Yeah. Could you imagine? It's like top achievements, bodied Marisha Ray.
Yeah. Any fucking whoosies. Daggerheart new content. So class packs, which are a good idea. Again, this stuff in a vacuum, amazing, but the fact that it's for Daggerheart makes me a little bit. But class packs, it's everything you need in one tight little package to play the classes you want to play. Daggerheart it's like card based, which is really, really cool. I really like that about Daggerheart. There's all the cards. It makes it way, way easier to keep track of the things you can do, all of your spells. So it makes turns really brisk because you're like, cool. Like while other people are going through their turn, I can through my stuff.
Oh, spell cards in D&D are one of the best things that I've ever had at the table.
It would be great if they actually said what the spell did on them.
To be fair though, some of the cards, you sit there and you go like, this is the chunk of text. In the book, it's that big,
Yeah.
and you're like, there's no way.
On Moonbeam specifically, which is not a complicated spell. It doesn't say that it doesn't say that it reverts shape changes.
No.
On the
What?
spell card, it just doesn't say that.
It
so
does
if you're
that?
working off of spell
Yeah.
cards, you just never know that it does that.
That's such a cool feature.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because imagine you're going up against a shape changer and you, as a player, are like, oh, this spell I know.
That's one of those like the DMs looking at like they're like because they're like it'd be such like a throwaway moment where the DM's like, oh, this shape changer that's gonna like tussle with the party and like, you know, they're gonna try out new moves. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on it, and the like
Yeah.
DM's like, oh yeah, read it out to me, and they're just like, you know, getting a stat block up for this character, and they go, oh yeah, reverts shape changes. That's such like a
That's so fun.
Yeah.
campaign ending
I had
moment.
so many
I
holy
would-
clutch moments because of that, but wouldn't have known if I was using spell cards.
I would take 1 million of those over I have dark vision. Damn.
But yeah, new Kickstarter.
New Kickstarter.
For Daggerheart. That's what the.
Oh, they're Kickstarters?
They're Kickstarters. They come out in September.
See, the
Oh,
cool...
that's so strange that they're doing Kickstarters.
My favorite thing about Daggerheart is like all of the third-party supplementary material for 5e that makes 5e, like all the quality of life like stuff, comes from third parties when it comes to D&D. But with Daggerheart, they are in-house implementing all of those things themselves. So you get like consistency when it comes to quality, hopefully. So this seems like it's going to be no exception. Also, Homebrew Kit is a thing that's coming out. So
just to go like, we aren't going to make everything you want to do in this world. Do it yourself.
Yeah, that's another thing that I really like about Daggerheart, is that they make it really easy to just make your own stuff. They've got the campaign frames, and it seems like this is going to be a way for you to make your own sort of campaign frame. It's pretty epic, pretty cool.
Especially because it's so new, and these new TTRPGs will release, and it kind of sucks to play them when there's not a lot of material out for them.
Yeah.
Where it's
Cough,
like,
Marvel Multiverse, cough cough.
yeah,
there's
they
not
didn't
a-
drop enough on like release.
There isn't a bestiary for Daggerheart.
Demi Plane?
No, they go.
Oh, Bestiary.
Bestiary.
What did you say? Vestiary?
Bestiary. Like a monster manual.
Like a
I
monster.
know what a monster manual is.
Chat says, what's your favorite RPG system?
Well, D&D, I guess. Fuck. D&D, open parentheses, as it premieres in Baldur's Gate 3. That version of D&D, that edition of D&D that we'll never get. Just 'cause it's so snappy and smooth. And it's the one that I'm used to, you know? It's the one that we're all used to. But I feel like if were it not for the AIDS Paladin, I would have stuck with Pathfinder, and I think that would be my favorite so far. Because the more I learn about Pathfinder, the more I kind of love it. I love its approach to ancestry, and I love all of the lore that it's got going for it. Hell, Critical Role started off as a Pathfinder campaign.
Yeah, it's true. They did.
For good reason, because it's really cool looking.
I have played Pathfinder. I played a bard in it. It was really fun.
Yeah. Also, just a sick name. And I love Rangers, so playing a game called Pathfinder sounds pretty neat.
I do love the Marvel Multiverse system though.
It is pretty good. It feels like what GURPS should be. You know what I mean? Like GURPS is written. GURPS is like a coding language, whereas Marvel Multiverse has the like. Okay, cool. While you're playing, it's got the simplicity of GURPS. The thing I don't like about Marvel Multiverse is that it is all theater of the mind.
No, there is like.
It's got rules.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Rules for like tabletop stuff?
Yeah.
Whoa! And they're really simplified as well. It's not
It's
like
not
it's not like
space.
you need an intro or anything. It's like you decide.
Ain't that the truth?
You decide what one is. You can make one as big or as little as you want, so you can use whatever minis you want, and then your character can move 3.
I did also see the benefit of that being you can do larger scale things without the complexity of timesing your movement. So you can go like, this is the city, and you can say that in your turn you can move across the city, because like like the Avengers Final Fight, you can do that because you just went, a block is 1 square.
That's really cute, because if you have a kid...
I don't, but if I did.
You don't know?
No. Pathfinder is just a board game version of a video game. Well, Pathfinder 2 is. That sounds exciting. I don't know if you said that in a positive or negative way, but that sounds fun.
I like playing Pathfinder because I get to play as a hot chick. I like video games. Pathfinder runs at 60 FPS.
I hate this character. I hate the
character? I'm just adjusting my seat while I'm doing that.
The actual like core book for Pathfinder is really cool. I've not played it, but I've read it. It was a good read.
the Pathfinder.
The core.
I'd love to do a Pathfinder game. I think it'd be really fun. It'd be a nice, like one of my favorite things about D&D is not playing D&D and coming back to it.
Yeah.
Like it's really refreshing.
It's like cheating on your wife, and then going back home and you're like, oh, you know what? I love my wife.
My wife.
I'll never tell her what I've done. Room went quiet. Why are we not
You've
filming
spent too
on
much
that?
time with a certain person today, haven't you?
That's too long giggling about an off-stream bit.
Yeah.
My dad cheated on my mom. Oh dear.
Chat clip that.
It happens though. Dads do that. Which happens. Dads leave. No need to be a pussy about it. What's wrong, Jules? I just wanted to clue the audience in on what we're laughing about. What we're Batman laughing about. Are you crying?
Jules is like, oh, they're laughing about a bit off screen that we don't talk about on stream, and then Kale
I was like,
explains
okay,
it.
bet.
Kale
Alright.
explains it, and then all of a sudden Jules is
I've
crying.
got this little lasso of truth just like wrapped around Kale's ankle.
Yeah.
It is
Whenever I
surgically-
enter this room, I'm talking about like the time I got a prolapse. The time
No.
I in year 3.
You gotta.
No, this is not the prolapse. In year 3, I was constipated for the first time, and I was very, very scared. It's a scary thing to be constipated at 8 years old. I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was gonna die.
At least he didn't Coldplay concert it.
We don't know. He coulda. And I remember we went.
I love this one. Like, my dad. And someone in the chat is like, "Are you playing Pathfinder 1 or 2 edition?"
That's my dad.
Oh,
He's trying to like. But I remember it was after the school holidays, right? And
Imagine this how your mum finds out.
we all went around in a circle. We all went around in a circle, and the teacher was like, "What do we all do on the school holidays?" And everyone was like, "Oh, I went kayaking."
I went to the toilet, and Kale's like, "Can't relate."
And I was like, I found out I was constipated, and everyone laughed, and I was like,
Apparently that was funny.
guys, what the fuck? Anyway, Chris Perky.
Don't speak about the family, son. That was your dad.
Okay, the dad from Resident Evil 7. What the fuck? Welcome to the family, son. Yeah, Chris Perkins and Jeremy Crawford are designing for Dagger Heart. Part of the big reveal thing was they came up on stage as well.
They came out.
They came out as Steve Jobs as well. And they talked about what they were going to be doing. It was kind of a big, kind of soft launch of the whole relationship there. But for those of you who don't know, they were previous D&D guys.
They were the D&D 5e guys. They were the ones that like did everything.
And now they're designing for Dagger Heart, which is really cool. Hopefully they can talk everyone else into having an initiative system. Just a thought.
The first like, what do you want to introduce? And they're like, can we please have initiative? And Matt's like, no!
That's why there's only one of them now. But that's exciting. They've like all the stuff you love about 5e was probably because of them.
Honestly.
Curse of Strahd was them? Well, holy fuck shit. They're gonna be writing some cool shit for Dagger Heart. But yeah, that was like an official reveal. It was already revealed. But like having them on stage as part of the Campaign 4 announcement.
We didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, and they were like...
Yeah, they were just
They were
there.
working for Darrington Press,
Yeah,
which didn't confirm if they were on board for Daggerheart or not, but now they've confirmed that they are officially like running world building and adventure building for Daggerheart.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Hot take. Pretty cool.
Yeah. We've only got
6 minutes left until break.
So this is the one that's most exciting for me. So we'll make sure we talk about it. But Hero Forge, Dagger Heart content will be available on Hero Forge, which is really cool. They've already got other crowdsourced sort of community stuff going on, like Fool's Gold and Rise of Heckner, and now seeing that Dagger Heart, which is the fucking Mac Daddy of them all, is going to have official Hero Forge support is really, really cool.
True.
Because yeah, playing with all the Heckner and Fool's Gold assets is really, really fun. But knowing that like now you'll get official Critical Role assets to add to your Hero Forges is pretty dang nice. And it makes it all the easier, because like the thing with the Hero Forge, with 5e and like Reaper Bones, like Reaper Miniatures have had to work around this as well. Because 5e has like trademarked a lot of the like 5e monsters. Hero Forge hasn't been able to like do complete one-to-one support
But they had
for
to-
D&D stuff.
They had to remove Mind Flayers at one point.
Yeah, which was really awkward because I'd already made a Mind Flayer in Hero Forge. And
it's
then I
got,
went to
like,
load it, and his head just disappeared. His name was Ringo.
Ringo.
But you won't have that problem. If you're a Daggerheart player and you make your Daggerheart character, and you want a Hero Forge mini of that Daggerheart character, it quite literally could not get more accurate. At least that's my hope. At least it's like, I'm hoping that they have like a decent amount of content, and it's not like, oh, this is the mask of Zelfvlem, who is Matt Mercer's character.
Yeah, I hope it's actually like all the races and stuff like that, not just like
Yeah, because I adore. I'm playing a goblin in my Daggerheart campaign.
the goblin that I met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking adore the goblins in Daggerheart. I think they look really cool. They look really cute. They've got like big, almost like lynx ears. And they're still little fucking feral little guys. They look like really cool. I love all the races in Daggerheart. I love all the art for Daggerheart. And getting some of those designs into a like 3D miniature form sounds really nice.
Yeah, it's like if you're not excited about Daggerheart, you just get new Hero Forge stuff. Like that's like just
Yeah. And I've been supporting Hero Forge since before they had color. I was back there on the black and white TV screens making
Yeah.
Hero Forges on my.
I remember finding out that you could start like customizing them, and I was like, Kale, you're gonna be so busy because you had a backlog to go through in color.
I remember I had a bunch of different characters. That's how I would do it. I would make a character on Hero Forge, and I would be like, cool. I guess there'll be a D&D character one day.
Yeah.
And then I spent a whole fucking day colorizing all of my characters and being like, whoa, they're real.
Yeah, you could do like straight off the bat too. Way back when. Yeah, we're not that old, so that for us was like half of our life ago.
That was like 2020. 2021.
2019.
What?
Something like that. We got into D&D. Oh no, we got into D&D in
It
2020.
was the summer of 69.
Should we do a mini check-in
No.
before break?
No.
You haven't done much, have you?
Yeah.
I say that like I've done a lot.
I've base coded.
So
and
based, Kale.
And I've done I've base coded the leaves and the onesie itself. So if we look at this little guy, he's still really dark. But I've base coded. Wait, fuck. Try to use it as a reflective surface.
Why don't you just put the torch on?
Yeah, turn the torch on.
Oh yeah.
Don't wait. Flash warning. He's green.
So I've base coded the leaves in a dark green, and I've base
You know what
coded
would have saved
him
time with that?
in a dark teal.
That primer.
And I'm gonna do the vines in a dark green as well.
Why did you not just use that primer?
Because I like priming my miniatures in black.
That's the
because
color
I-
they would have been.
Because I like emphasizing the deep shadows.
That's the color it would have been.
Yes, and I also don't like admitting when I'm wrong. But this is him. He's very dark. There we go. There we go. You can kind of see. But I'm going to build up on those colors, and then I'm going to do his little face last, I think. And I'm thinking, I'm going to find out...
His little booty.
His little booty.
His poor little booty.
I'm going to find out what trainers... I'm going to like... Because, okay, so in Pokemon there's
Running shoes.
But like in Pokemon, there's like in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green. Those are the first two games. There's Red the character and there's Green the character who is the girl character. And I'm gonna find a picture of her shoes, and I'm gonna try and give Bulbasaur similar shoes to her as like a fun little
He also has
reference.
little Pokeballs on the base.
Yeah,
as well.
and they're really clear on the sculpt too.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. I was worried if they were like ingrained or if they were like a freehand thing, and I was like, ooh.
And then Hayden.
Boom. He blew. Why did you blue?
Father, kill me.
He's just so fucking blue.
He's the bluest guy around.
What about the people he blew?
What blue? Yeah, I really fucking love this. Like I love this. I love this. I can't overstate how much I love this little guy.
And where, if other people love it, Cal, where can they get it?
No, I'm gatekeeping.
Imagine the worst sponsored stream ever. We're not telling you where to get these because we want them for ourselves.
I got really good VPN coverage. Not telling you where though. They're paying me. I'm not going to tell you. But these, you can get these guys. These guys here. Any 1, any 4. Oh, well, it's still them. You can get these fucking Pokemon guys, as well as 3D Pokemon cards, as well as a bunch of D&D STLs, whatever the fuck you want, printed to table, thanks to Print to Table. They're also WA based. This is the biggest thing for me, because normally if you're a D&D player in WA, you have to, at best, get your miniatures printed from Melbourne. And that still takes 5 fucking years. So don't even dream about getting your shit from North America, wherever fucking Hero Forge is based. I ordered a Hero Forge at the start of a year, didn't get it till fucking December. That shit sucked.
But what if I want to print the desk? What if a desk is just another word for a table? Then you can print the table.
Yeah.
Also,
Anyway.
it is break time.
Okay.
So I was just gonna let you do your thing for a bit there.
But
okay.
We're gonna come back. We've got more stuff to talk about. We're gonna be doing primed picks
He's blue.
at the end. We're gonna be doing primed picks at the end of the break. We've also got a little segment announcement. Whoa.
You don't get to know what it is. Nah.
Wait, I'm gonna think about it really big. If you're clairvoyant, you can read my mind about it. If you didn't read that, that's a skill issue. But yeah, we're gonna be back soon. Miss you already.
Miss you already. Kaya Dreamers, it's time for Prime Picks. We ain't fucking around anymore. No more wasted time. We're going straight into Prime Picks.
We ain't fucking
We ain't fucking.
chastity stream.
First of all, Kale,
What's up?
you seen this shit?
No.
Look at this.
Whoa!
Got in a box.
Whoa!
It's like the little box we got from Printer Table.
Printer Table has had enough of our bullshit and has sent us a pipe bomb.
What? Anthrax? Wasn't there like someone that posted anthrax? Wasn't that a thing?
Let me have a whiff.
There's no stickers. Off the bat, there's no stickers.
What the fuck?
Straight off the bat, there's no stickers.
Get that off screen. Get that off screen. I'm done with them. No stickers.
Another box has hit the stream. But also, can I just say, I love that. Like the little logo in there.
To the little one.
To the hit it Fergie.
To the hit of Fergie. That's so cute. Is that a sticker or is that like, oh. No, it's in there.
So fun fact, Hayden, it's the contents of the box that we're going to be talking about today.
What is this?
This is a
I know what
gift.
to say. This is a brand new line of figures from them that has not been announced
Yeah.
anywhere.
We don't even know what this is. Jules, do you know what this is?
I know what this is.
You know what this is. This hasn't been announced anywhere. We don't know what this is. So we're going to announce it.
Oh, does this mean this is the announcement
Yes.
for them?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is us. The details, oh me, oh my. Another box has hit the stream. First of all, Kale,
Yeah.
would you like to, I'm not going to look, and you shouldn't either, would you like to put your hand in this magic box and take out one of the things that might be in here?
Be gentle.
Be gentle. It's my first time.
There are 5 things in there, I think.
Ow! Fucking bit me.
Kale, can you just...
I'm gonna grab the. Oh! Oh!
What is that? Yo! 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 Yo, damn!
Sweat.
Put yo, he cheeked up! Oh, cheeked up!
So this.
Oh, is that Bulbasaur?
it's fucking Swolbasaur.
That is
Swolbasaur? What is that?
as the Incredible Hulk.
Wait, does that mean... Holy shit!
Fuck it, for reference.
Aww.
Look at these two.
It's Squirtle, but he's Captain America. But he ain't got cheeks.
So,
No cheeks. Cheek check. Chat, cheek check. Oh,
can you stop looking at Bulbasaur's fucking bulb?
These are
please?
the Poke-Vengers.
Poke Avengers.
Wow.
This is... Oh, it's Mew, but it's Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh.
So we got Bulbasaur Hulk. I was very confused for a second here,
Hulkbasaur?
but now it makes sense.
Cheek check.
Whew.
Cal, that's chemicals.
Whoop.
Not America's ass.
Got. Oh, that's really well done.
Oh.
You know how like.
You know, I was wondering, I was like, who's gonna be Thor?
You know how Spider-Man's costume's got like the like dot texture on it? This Mew, it doesn't really pick it up on camera, but it's got that. It's got the dots. It's got the webbing. Really well printed.
It's Thor. It's Thor. Look at Thor.
It's Thor Couture.
Thor Kachu.
It's Thor.
Hey, Thor Kachu, man, I'm walking
It's
here.
fucking. It's Pikachu Thor. Oh shit.
Oh no, Kale!
Pikachu Thor. Wow.
Kale, there's more in there.
And it's from Thor 1, which is the good Thor movie. Fucking fight me.
The one that's the Thor movie that's just cars.
Oh, this one's really good. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna move the rest of the boys. Fuck.
Stop breaking them!
For the record, nothing has been broken off. Hayden is being a little sissy wuss. Black Panther. No, fuck. Black Panther Meow.
You are banned.
This is a testament to the quality of the prints.
Yeah, look at this.
Fuck.
You've dropped this so many times.
Fuck.
Stop!
It's not. It's Black Panther Meowth.
Oh my god.
He's doing the Wakanda Forever.
And the last but not least, Charmander, but it's Iron Man, and he's doing the away, away. Kale.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Printer Table.
Thank you, Printer Table. Hope your minis survive the experience.
Do you guys want to see what these look like when they're all painted up?
First of all, I want to put them away because Kale I don't trust.
Because this is what they look like when you buy them from Printer Table.
Yeah, they're blue.
And they print them to your table.
I love that I got like the miniature, right? I got Squirtle blue. We primed him white, and then I make him blue.
Yeah. But do you want to see what he looks like?
Holy shit! Bulbasaur is
like-
yoked.
This guy's awesome.
For reference?
Yeah.
Yes, I am listening for the record. Jesus.
Wow.
So that's the cool thing we found this week. By we found it, I mean it was delivered to us.
These are
It was
really...
we found it as much as the Grinch's mums found him.
This is really cool. I really like this.
Why? Also, people complaining about woke. The Grinch has two mums. Why aren't they going for the Grinch? Not saying they should.
No, it's anti-woke. That's what happens if you're a lesbian. You get Grinch baby.
Oh, Grinch baby. You don't get invited to the swingers party, and you have a Grinch baby now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Printer Table.
Thank you.
So Jules.
Step into my office.
Yes. So when do we have any information about when they are available?
They are available very soon, I believe. But we do also have another special announcement, which is that I can probably guess that a lot of people in chat want these.
Yeah, a lot of people are. They are also swingers. They are so cool. I don't think that's related to Printer Table. I think that might be related to the Grinch.
That
To
is
each
really
their
the
own.
Grinch.
To Grinch their own.
But we will be doing a giveaway of all 5 of them.
What? All 5?
All 5 of them.
Not these. We get other ones, right?
Yes, we go. You get to keep these.
Yes! You don't get them.
We'll be doing a giveaway, so keep your eyes peeled on the stream and on the Instagram. And we'll be doing a little partnered up giveaway very, very soon, this month.
It's so exciting. And anyone can,
And if you don't win the giveaway,
you can just buy them.
just buy them.
Oh,
If you're like, oh, 5's a bit. Is it 5 or is it? No, it's 6, isn't it? It's 6.
Oh, 6? Yes, it is 6.
Yeah.
It's
If
a
you're sitting
whole
there and
team.
you're going, 6 is a bit much. I don't have enough room for all 6. I'm sure you've got 5, mates.
If you're like, 6 is a bit much, I don't have enough room for all 6, you're not invited to the swingers party.
No, that the Grinch's mums are at.
But yeah, thank you for Printer Table. Holy schmoly, you are a one company Christmas today.
I don't know if you can see it, but we ain't got much room left. Don't stop sending us stuff though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that we have to somehow maneuver.
No, we've got all the other shelves of stuff. That's,
Nah, all the camera can see right now is one shelf,
that's true.
and we can't move the sherbet.
That's gonna stay.
That's gonna stay
Alright,
there.
we can sacrifice all of the Warhammer books.
The Warhammer, those are Warhammer
They're
books.
all Warhammer magazines.
What the?
Whoa.
Have you read any of them?
Yeah, I read all of them.
My God.
I fucking, in high school,
You were fucking in high school?
don't you believe it?
Were you still at school that time, or did you go back?
I was diddly dang reading Warhammer magazines in the library, because the pictures were really cool. Yes?
That's the cool thing we found this week.
Warhammer?
We
Would you like
found
to
Warhammer.
see the minis of the week?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, sorry, officially, that's the end of the cool thing we found. Now we're on to the cool miniatures we found.
Minis of the week.
For people that are keeping track. We haven't done the Minis of the Week song for a while.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't open a portal to an alternate dwarven realm and be
Is
like...
that Lord of the Rings? No.
No.
No, they're just little.
Oh, they're just little. Oh yeah, for scale? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
This is my massive dong.
This is my jewel that I vape on while I paint. What was that? Was that a jewel or was it a highlighter?
It was
That was a bottle of-
paint.
Nah, it was a
bottle
jewel.
of paint.
This was posted by Roman Lapat.
Well,
The
Roman-
Fjords Watchmen, a diorama with small dwarves and tall trees. Over the last couple of months, I really enjoyed creating another one of my framed dioramas. This time it's heavily inspired by Paul Bonner's artwork, The Nature of Scandinavia, the many nuances of beauty in stone and trees, and of course the wonderful Mirabilis wood dwarves.
That's
Holy
so fucked. I paint and I go, I put light there because light go there.
I like red and gold together.
Yeah.
Not like it was actually inspired by the late Scandinavian artist.
And the nuance of a Scandinavian painting.
Yes.
This is recent. This was only posted 6 hours ago.
Well, count your fucking days, because Gary Sparks is on his way.
Not Gary Glitter.
No.
Gary Sparks.
You only made the mistake once.
Next we have, I believe this is a submission for that somebody put in our Discord because they thought it was cool.
What the 3 point? No, okay. No. Close that down.
Whoa.
Close that down.
Nightbringer 3.5 hours start to finish by infected butter.
I wanted you to go into that with.
3.5 hours?
Yes.
That would take me 3.5 months.
It's taken what time did we start? It's taken me an hour and a half to paint him blue.
Yeah.
Although, I hope, and this is me coping, airbrush.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully.
what about the constellation?
Yeah.
I know, I'm just trying.
What about all the little highlighted stars?
I don't want to think about the highlighted stars. Julie.
Yes.
Good work, infected butter.
What
If you-
infection?
No description, just posted that.
Yeah, you know what they said? 3.5 hours, mic drop. Oh, that's not enough.
Oh, they said they linked a YouTube video on how to do it.
It takes
Oh,
me,
that's so good. Kale, you could copy that and do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kale, you could do that.
It takes me 3.5 hours to like
Shake a
muster.
bottle of paint.
Yeah, to like muster up the fucking willpower to start painting. That's crazy. It is pretty heartening though. It is kind of inspiring. Like when you reach that level of miniature painting, you can just crank them out in a day. That's
Or
pretty
7,
cool.
was it 3 years?
Yeah.
We have 3 more because I'm treating you guys this week.
Oh, yeah. No, you're kicking us while we're down, love.
Scripture
Ooh.
Guardian ready to roam the field of battle. I
Why?
did this one specifically for Kale.
I fucking love this one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There is a consistent theme between 2 of these, which is freehand.
Oh, what the fuck? Can we please zoom in on that freehand right quick?
I freehanded.
Enhance?
I'm gonna have to download it.
I freehanded
I freehanded you.
the person walking on like a little traffic sign, and I was so
Yeah.
happy with that. Oh, that's just Jesus.
Excuse me.
That's the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Please tell me by freehand you mean freehandly printed that and then used your free hands to cut it and make it a sticker.
Damn, you really got them there.
So this was posted by G
Fuck
3
me, Cal.
hours.
You just
Mate, you brought that home.
Gears.
you absolutely brought that up.
This was posted by Gears Guy 5.
Gears guy.
But the E is a 3.
Was it
8 hours
3
ago.
gears?
It says constructive criticism wanted.
I love when people say that, and you're sitting there like in the chat, just be like, "I wouldn't have done that. I would have painted
It's
it
only got one
all
comment. It
blue."
says awesome. Do you guys want to leave? Do you want us to give a
Yeah.
explanation for this guy?
Awesome.
By freehand, did you mean you painted it from a printer? Is what
Say-
one of Cal
It
said.
looks incredible.
I freehanded your dad.
Yeah. Hashtag freak style.
No, just put awesome.
Awesome.
Start the awesome train. Oh fuck. Could you?
There you go.
The 2009 just hit me when I
I
said
think the first comment we've ever left on Reddit.
And it was just awesome.
It was not awesome.
I
Can we-
freehanded
you
your
know,
dad.
Can we start leaving comments on these that say Gary Sparks wants to know your location?
Because everyone's like, what?
Because no one, people are like what the fuck
Legitimately
does
though,
that mean?
that's how we get Gary Sparks' attention.
Yeah, we just start leaving threatening messages on
It's like
Reddit
the
about him.
It's like the Transformers 1 guy. Have you heard about him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I was thinking about Transformers 2.
What Transformers one guy?
The Transformers 1 guy, because TF1 was like
Transformers for those that are nasty.
because Transformers 1 was doing really, really bad in the box office. So there's this guy online, this one fucking guy online who went by the username Transformers 1 Hype Guy, who under every single post he saw was like, "That's great. Watch Transformers 1 in cinemas now."
Yeah. And it worked.
And it worked, and he got rewarded in the end. He got a
A
like.
cease and desist.
We have 2 more.
There's more of this shit? Oh,
the
what
fuck?
the fuck?
It was a big week for minis.
Oh, because it was
Oh,
Gen Con.
is this Trench Crusade?
It was Gen Con, so there was a lot of posts in relation to that. This is posted by Active AD 9900, Accurate Shrine, and Metal as Fog. Top 100 poster. This was a big week for me. This was from a month ago.
Yeah, non-metallic metal for those that are playing at home.
Model is so badass.
This model's so
is
badass.
Do you say this model is so ass?
No, there's a comment that says this model is so badass.
This model's so ass.
I love...
Also, imagine someone paints that, and the only thing you can
Show
compliment
me.
is that's a nice.
Redeems, holy moly.
That's a nice model. It's like no, that's fucking really well painted.
I adore the models from Trench Crusade.
What is Trench Crusade?
It's like dark fantasy, Dark Souls, like Templar stuff meets World War One.
Oh.
It's really cool.
One more mini of the week. Save the best for
What
last.
the Fraggle Rock
Oh,
fiddlestick
yeah, cool.
fuck.
That-
That is
Jules.
this is what's it say?
4.5
Paladin of Bretonia on Royal Pegasus carrying the freehand banner. Done. That is freehand.
I hate it here.
For those at home who don't know what freehand means, do you guys want to explain what that means?
It means there's no indents on the paint, on the canvas, so you just paint it like a canvas.
Do you
See ya.
see the other side of the banner?
Is that Wallace from Wallace and Gromit?
No, it's Holy Mary, Mary on a cross.
Holy Mary. Oh, nice.
They freehanded that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
I'm gonna freehand a bottle of beer to.
Nah, that was stencil work. I'm coping.
No, that was AI.
Yeah.
No, the airbrush did that. They put the little nozzle on the airbrush that just makes beautiful fucking paint.
It's like the Simpsons makeup gun, where Homer just loads of makeup, like just foundation to a shotgun and shoots Marge in the face.
God
Dude,
damn.
Jules, pull that up.
Jules, pull up the whole episode that came from.
Yeah.
Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku.
That's the Virgin Mary dropping gang signs.
Yo.
It's true. And then TTRPG Community Spotlight. This month is the launch of some very exciting TTRPG content. Together Adventure Podcast has been working hard recording and editing episodes for their TTRPG podcast. They've recorded D&D, Call of Cthulhu, and a cheeky honey heist. Because who doesn't love a cheeky honey heist?
We did a cheeky honey heist on this channel.
This was pre my time. I've seen the
Yeah.
VOD though. It's pretty good.
No, Hayden just looks different.
He's changed quite a bit.
He was there. He had platinum blonde hair then.
I was a platinum blondie.
They DM'd the
They
campaign.
called me Top Deck.
Oh, we could start the biggest gaslight.
What?
That Dana is like pre-transition you.
I'm so sorry, Dana. That is the biggest insult.
What else is happening?
No, follow me.
No. Let them cook.
How far?
Spotlight.
They have a launch party on Saturday, the 23rd of August. Some people might be there.
So be there or be square or be there and
Be
be
square.
square if you
It's
want.
pay what you feel as well.
Pay what you feel.
Minimum $10.
Wow.
What if I feel like
Pay what you
13?
feel. Then you pay 13.
What if I feel like $9?
What if I feel like a cold brewski and a Ford F-150?
What if I feel like paying a stern look and a how do you do?
Kale digging a hole, being lifted out, then jumping back in. Dana Brennan, above that message, what the fuck?
It's what I do. It's my
You
hobby.
are on stream together on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And you sit next to Dana, she will clock you across the jaw and no one will say Dana did it.
Guys, it's just movie magic. We had Hayden.
We shot that shit.
Yeah, we shot that shit pre-transition. And
Yeah,
then
have you
Hayden-
seen The Social Network? They're not actually twins. It's just Army Hammer twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dana. I have no part in this bit. And
Oh, you're apologizing to your past self. Must be very.
you can
cool.
attend the in-person launch event at Subiaco Arts Centre. Tickets are pay what you feel. And then, dot point number 5. That's Prime Picks.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, You forget it.
You keep going back to your transition bit.
Get
Out of me!
This chaos stream, I'm going to kill Hayden.
I said you could clock me across the jaw once. Anyway, we did mention a little some that we were going to be mentioning, so we're mentioning now that we're going to mention it now. Cal, we hit some milestones here at D&D Live Presents. And here at D&D Live Presents, we love a good milestone. So,
Yeah.
I say we. Producer Princess cooked up something pretty cute.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to see it or should I?
No, I'm trying to include you in this fucking conversation. You are giving me nothing.
Yes, and.
Mate. As part of the celebration of the 300 followers on Twitch and the sub goal of 30.
Sub goal.
We mentioned it last stream, and we're going to be doing it. We're starting a comic book club. The CLUELESS comic book club. And... No, Cal, honestly, if you want to just have iPad time, you absolutely just go for it.
I'm having iPad time.
You just absolutely... No, genuinely, I thought we were, like, talking about stuff, but no, you can just have iPad time.
No, you got it.
You're on Subway Surfers.
Can you do me a favour and look at chat for a second?
What?
What? What in
Charlie Bear.
Huh?
What?
Dr. Monkey says, how about sub goal 40?
How about sub goal 40?
And then gifted 10 subs.
Oh! Okay!
Quick, Cal, take your shirt off. Holy
Hype train!
Do the truffle shuffle. Oh my god, it's all
Well,
happening.
if you want the free emote that comes in the hype train, you can donate now and you'll get...
Chat doesn't want you to announce what it looks like you're about to announce.
My granny thought she
Oh my
said
god,
Travis, you
this
were
song.
too
They're full ballers! They're full ballers!
40.
Thank you so much, Drunken Monkey. It means a lot.
You know what it feels like whenever we do that? It feels like there's like 24/7 strings. They're like, ice cream so yum.
We're the Miles Morales NPCs.
Yeah.
Thank you for the rose.
Thanks a million.
I think I'll save this for later.
Thanks.
I'll take those to my uncle.
It feels like that. We're like, oh, 4.
William Telephone. Stop fucking moving.
I'm fucking schmoving, dude. I'm making.
Oh my god,
moves.
thank you so much. Now Jules needs a new idea. Yeah, Jules, come up with something.
I'll think of something.
Sub goal.
You'll think of something by the end of the stream. So, thank you so much. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Kale's iPad time. No. But first comic book of this month. So, fuck me. Jeez. Just 25 bits. Woo! Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm
We're
having.
going to be reading a comic book a
We're
month.
reading a comic book a month. So every month we're doing a trade paperback that might be a recent one, it might be an old one. We might say, hey Kale, you get to pick this one. It might be an older one, it might be a newer one. A lot of we've picked trade paperbacks because we want you to be able to go to your local comic book store and just pick them up as well and read along with us.
Yeah.
So beginning of the month, we'll tell you which one we are reading. No, sorry, end of the month we'll tell you for the next month what we're reading, and then before the end of the month we'll do like a review, we'll do a talk about it.
Yeah.
and
The last Tuesday of every month will be our little catch-up.
yeah, and
Yeah.
there's a Discord where you can talk about it. There's a channel in there, so you can go like, oh my god, did anybody see that twist coming? I didn't think she'd kill him. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's happening. While the oh my god, there's so many bits.
500.
500 bits. Okay, bits.
Okay, Miss Girl.
Oh, Golf Queen. Do you want to run the show? We'll just move over and you can just run the show. Speaking about running the show, Cal, do you want to jump in?
Okay, why don't you announce what comic book
Why don't you speak?
you're going to be reading
What do you mean?
and what we are going to be encouraging everybody else to read along with us this month.
The Hungry Caterpillar.
Perhaps maybe it's on the table in front of you.
Can we do a one I got already?
No.
Bob Bishop.
Or can we trade Hades? I don't know who you are.
Okay, so This month's comic book trade paperback we're going to be reading is
The trade paper got back.
one that I've been putting off, one that I don't think I would be reading if not for this, so it's really exciting. It seems like a little bit of... It's very exciting because... I'm going to shift this. Is this your bookmark?
Yes, we can take it out.
Okay, you're on the page where he whips and nays.
Shit, that's every page.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I've memorized the page so I can get you back here. But we are going to be reading this month Absolute Batman.
So, we've talked about the Absolute series before, but this is really exciting because it's what if you take away the aspects of Batman that you think are the fundamental and the core aspects of Batman, and he somehow still becomes Batman.
The blurb says, without the mansion, without the money, without the butler, what's left is the absolute Dark Knight. The Absolute series, I've only read Wonder Woman so far.
And that was a good time.
That was a really good time. And at the end of both runs, Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute Batman are going to be crossing over.
You can take your finger out.
Okay.
That's fine. No, I saw what you did to Jules's monster manual, so I'm not letting you touch it.
This is volume 1 entitled The Zoo.
It's called The Zoo. You're probably thinking, why is it called The Zoo? You have to read it and find out, fucko.
Yeah.
Collects issues 1 through 6.
Yeah. So you can get the trade paperback, or you can collect issues 1 through 6.
Yeah, it's up to you.
And we, at the end of the month, will be having a little chat about it. You can join in the chat. We'll be reading some of the comments that are in the Discord. The people like key moments. They go, oh, this was cool. I like this. I like the art style. This was fun. Didn't see this coming.
And then next month we'll be picking a whole new trade paperback. And yeah, we think you're mixing it up every now and then. So like
Marvel, DC, might do some indie ones.
Might do some Halloween themed ones for Halloween. Might do some McFrickin' Christmas ones for Christmas.
And like if you have any suggestions for ones, you know, like probably, you know, around like next year, if you know, still going. My contract's getting renewed. We'll be doing like the Secret Wars one, I imagine, around like Doomsday and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I have an extremely limited comic book knowledge, so this will be a really, really good way for me to get out of my like comfort zone when it comes to graphic novels.
Oh, that when you like you kind of like jumped on that like at the beginning. I thought you were gonna say the kids zone.
Oh no, I'm all up in that shit. I'm reading Sonic.
Yeah. Cal was like, I got these comics. I was like, Cal, they were in the kids section. And Cal was like, yep.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog and Batman hang out.
They drink beer and talk about boats.
Shadow the Hedgehog and Batman have one of the most heart-wrenching comic book conversations I've ever read. And I am being 1,000,000% serious.
I think that could transition to our next topic, which is, but to celebrate the beginning of the comic book club, we thought have a little bit of a look back at some of our favourite panels of all time.
Exactly.
I said panels / pages. One I put in there. It's a collection, just because the whole situation is so funny.
Yeah.
And you guys have not seen each other's.
No, I don't know.
Did
we cross over at all?
No.
That's beautiful.
So I've got Hayden's first, and then we've got Kale's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them, and you explain them if you want to explain them.
Yeah.
And we'll experience them.
I think
we will.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
This
Is that Jason Todd's fucking corpse?
Yeah.
Nice.
is the first one.
My
boy! Is that up on the stream?
Oh, they fucked him
that's
up.
up on the stream.
Oh, he's dead.
So it's just it's like the reading of it, like where he's like, I didn't need to check for a pulse, but I did anyway.
Yeah.
And then like the way he hugs him at the end is just so brutal. And it's just like the old school like comic book art style I really liked. But I just think this page is incredible. I had to limit myself because I think I've picked 3 out of 5 of mine. I like Batman.
Yeah. Fucking. If it were up to me, all of mine would be from Chainsaw Man.
That's fair. I think all of mine are Batman and all DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was just like the hand on the wrist was just like and the way he grabs him.
If I were one of the
Gone. The
people,
word gone, just like.
If I were one of the people who voted for Jason Todd to die, I would feel so bad reading that. I'd be like, oh god, oh no.
Yeah.
Is this what I asked for?
I killed a child.
Yeah, Batman is sad.
So yeah, that's
Look
one
at
of
how
my favorite panels.
look at how hard Bruce is like slamming his eyes shut in grief.
The way that like also there's so much that I could talk about these like this page for ages, but the gap between like him holding him like this and him just like here, you just know there's no time between that. It's just slammed.
That's his boy.
He's too late. Anyway, can we go to 4? I'm gonna cry. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, number 4.
Break you.
Like it's just iconic.
Bane,
It is.
Bane has got implants.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Bane is yoked. That one I put as number 4 just because like everyone knows that. Everyone knows that Batman gets his back broken and it's just iconic. Because it's like the whole thing is Batman spends the entire day just fighting every motherfucker and then he comes home and Bane's like boof.
Eat shit!
Also, I always thought he slammed lower on his back. That's like here.
Yeah.
That's where he breaks it there.
That's like rib cages are getting fucked up as well.
That's like not even like center of your back. That's like high up. Yeah.
You're retiring after that.
He did.
Yeah.
Not by choice.
Bane really just wanted Batman to work out his work-life balance. So he was like, you're in a timeout. Fear itself!
Fear itself, number 3. Just because like it's just like I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love a suit upgrade. Not in like movies where it's like, oh, you can just tell it's like, oh, new toy version of this character, toy number 2. But I love upgrades like that where you see the characters either get weapons or they upgrade. Also, the panels before, like the conversation where like, because Tony Stark goes to Odin and he makes weapons for everyone. And then they're like, Mr. Stark, what do you want? And he's like, I'm wearing a suit. And they're like, you know how you have to get the blessing, right? And he's like, yeah, I dive into the molten lava. And they're like, okay. Because it's just like, that's like the...
That's the like forge that the weapons are coming out.
Well, that's just like, that's the situation they're in where they're like, we are up against it here. Like, we have to be doing this. And it's just like the iconic, like, Spider-Man suit, Wolverine with his spikes, like, that goes so hard.
Yeah.
And they're like, what if we give Hawkeye a cooler bow?
Is that Red She-Hulk? Right?
Yeah, with a fucking bastard sword.
Oh, alright, hell yeah. And Captain America, I would be so pissed if I was Steve.
He's just in the back there with 2 machine guns.
He's got a shotgun and a sniper rifle and he's firing both of them.
And he's like, yeah, go get him! This is
Oh,
also the panels before he picks up Mjolnir. Like, this is the same story.
Oh,
But
wow.
And then in Injustice with
Alfred makes out with Superman?
No, Alfred fucking headbutts Superman.
Yeah.
Like, it's the whole, like, the idea, like, you read this with a British accent, like, oh, one more thing, sir. And then just fucking lands one right in his nose. And then he's, like, standing over him, like, you will not hurt my family anymore. And he beats the piss out of Superman. And then the best part is how he picks up Batman. He's like, come along, sir. And then he cradles him. He's like, come along, sir.
Because in Injustice, aren't they like pills that allow you to fight Superman if you want to?
Yeah, Superman makes pills to make people as strong as him on his team, and then Batman steals the pill. Yeah, Batman's on the pill.
Wow.
Canonically.
Bad IUD.
Not a bomb. And then this is very recent. Is it all of mine just Batman? No, there's 4 out of 5 that are Batman. That's goated. This one is from Robin and Batman, Jason Todd, and it's just like the watercolor effect is beautiful. Like, just it's like it's just so sad.
Did Jason Todd kill that guy?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. He's just there, and he was about to, and then someone else did, and he's like, Batman's like, you killed him, and he's like, no, I didn't. I'm just a child.
I'm Jason Todd. I would never kill anyone.
Bad IUD. Isn't that a bomb? Crying.
Now Chaos Selection.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
These are all Batman. So, I was excited for yours because I was like, Hayden's got a lot more experience with comic books. It's going to be like a vast array of different things. I'm really, really keen.
Batman.
But I feel like I've seen the best of Batman right now. It's cool. Mine are X-Men, but mostly X-Men.
Is this the one with Kitty Pryde?
Yep, this is the story where Kitty Pryde does say the N-word. But
I was joking.
This entire page, I fucking adore.
Oh, the way that, like, the use of...
Especially,
boxes, yeah.
Because like,
Run me through what's going on here.
so that speech, so the most famous panel in all of X-Men comes from this story, and it's from the page before this, where it's Stryker, who's the guy with the gun, pointing at Nightcrawler and being like, "You dare call that thing a human?" And this is Kitty's response to that. And I think her speech here is really cool. The like if I have to choose between caring for my friend and believing in your God, then I choose my friend is pretty cool.
Damn.
And then scrolling down, I love the two panels, the gun and then the X-Men representing the marginalized in this story. Like,
I like Colossus at the back. Like he's the one that will take the bullet and be like absolutely fine. He's like,
yeah.
no, you do everybody stand in front of me.
It is lessened a little bit when you remember that like 9 out of 10 of those guys are just bulletproof.
Yeah.
But just those two panels in particular really send this over the edge for me, because it's like the like extremely loud minority of the guy holding the gun trying to uphold his like gross status quo, and then you've got the like colorful superheroes, the diverse group of people staring back at him in defiance, and it shows us that like we could do the same. Are the curtains blue? Fucking probably, but I really like these panels.
Nah, I like the guy with the suit and tie. He's always the good guy. Oh shit.
So this is in a Daredevil story.
Why is he looking like that?
Where Daredevil accidentally kills a man.
Yeah.
And this, like, the entire run, Daredevil and Spider-Man are a little bit at odds, and then this is the like reveal that they're cool. And this is Daredevil threatening Wilson Fisk, where it's like, if you do Kingpin stuff again, you're not just gonna answer to me anymore. It's me and Spider-Man. And just, I love how menacing Spider-Man looks in this.
Yeah, because he's always like, he's full of quips. Like, that's one of the things is like in one of the comic, in like all of comic book, it's like, you know you're in the shit when Batman rocks up with all 4 Robins, or when Batman laughs, but then you also know you're in the shit when Spider-Man is quiet.
Yeah.
Like, that's like you're fucked.
Yeah. So I just love this. And they kind of foreshadow it a little bit, like, they bust into a safe right before this, like physically, like the safe door gets flung open and then Daredevil steps through it. I'm like, Daredevil isn't strong enough to do that, what the fuck? And then this is the reveal that it's like, oh shit, he got Spider-Man to do that.
Spider-Man's been here the whole time.
This is my favorite Mystique panel. Mystique is my favorite like comic book character ever, I think.
That's cool.
This is from a story where in like a simulation she kills every X-Man. And I just think this panel's cold as hell.
She can do that?
It's pretty fucking cool.
She can kill every X-Men?
Yeah. This is another X-Men one, to no one's surprise. This is the birth of the Dark Phoenix. This is the
that's
reveal
iconic. Yeah.
of her.
That's in the Fortnite item shop today.
Yeah. How cool. This is the art of all time. The fucking purple and pink swirls behind her.
Yeah.
The face? Are you shitting me? The I am fire and life incarnate now and forever has been like quoted and requoted to death in X-Men. This is just one of the most important panels of all time.
I think the last one's a 2-parter.
Last one is a 2-parter.
That's cheating. Nah, to be fair, I'd put like a 3-pager.
So this is from Chainsaw Man. I had to limit myself to 1 from Chainsaw Man, and I couldn't do that, so it's 2 from Chainsaw Man.
That's fair.
So these are 2 pages that are back to back. And this is how they show the main characters going from the real world to hell. So it's
There's a
this,
hand.
and then this.
Oh!
So the hand opens in the real world, and then it closes, and they're in hell.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
And I just fucking love the like motion of it. And then like the page after this is a huge splash page of them in hell.
It's giving Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. That is my favorite like 2-page bit of art in all of Chainsaw Man. It's really, I love it. Yeah, those are mine.
Yeah, we might read Chainsaw Man.
Maybe.
We don't know for sure.
For sure. Chainsaw Man Part 2 is really good so far.
The one that doesn't have Chainsaw Man at all.
It does, eventually, just not the one that I bought that day. The one after has so much fucking Chainsaw Man.
That's
I'm really
so funny.
pissed.
That's so funny.
It has Chainsaw Man riding a Chainsaw Man themed motorcycle.
Isn't there a chainsaw dog?
Yeah. That's how he gets his power.
The dog?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that
Well,
comic?
maybe if we read Chainsaw Man Volume 1 for Comic Book Club,
One of your motherfuckers will find out.
maybe you'll know. But it's a way for you to get kind of the reference point for what we like and what we've experienced in comics. So now going into, like, I didn't have any Batman in mind, so going into Absolute Batman, I've got a little bit of a fresh set of eyes for this.
40 subs, Jules needs to dress up as Zach's Hobbit. That's goated.
Huh?
So Zach, friend of the show,
The Lego
Zach,
Maniac?
did a Hobbit Shire stream yesterday,
Yay.
playing the new game. And it was a great stream, horrific game.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if every single NPC just went no. Like, all the NPCs are like, oh yeah, the first mission is you need to get a book, but you need to go speak to 8 different people while they're all telling you different things, and each of them you go and speak to, they're like, what do you want? What's your name? No, your name is Newcomer.
Fuck you!
Literally. And then you go and speak to the person, they're like, oh no, I locked it in your house. And then you go check your house, someone's like, haha, just kidding, the kid has it. And you're like, for fuck me.
This is exactly what Tears of the Kingdom was like for me.
It's just Skyrim, like...
It's Skyrim, but everyone's a bastard, it seems
Yeah,
like.
everyone's like Joy and Whimsy, but if Joy and Whimsy was being a dick.
My thing is, why, like, if I was going to make a Lord of the Rings game, the last thing I would want to do is set it in Hobbiton. Hobbiton is the place that is so comfy and so boring that Bilbo could not stand...
It's based in a Hobbit village that's not Hobbiton. So it's even one step further removed from being that.
Physical questions.
Did you go, where
I bet
guys?
it don't even take place in New Zealand.
It was made in New Zealand. The game was.
Which crew member is more likely to ask... Well, which crew member is more likely to help you hide a body?
Hey,
Jules. Jules, a real one. Jules would be like, can I hide one as well while we're there?
One...
Which crew member is more likely to ask for help hiding a body, and why is it Dana Brennan?
Oh yeah.
I feel like Dana would, like, wait for a while before asking for help. I think Dana would attempt a body disposal and then be like, fuck, I've got to get someone in on this.
Carrot cake or banana bread?
Banana bread.
Chicken noodle soup, thick or thin noodles?
Thick.
Thick.
Budding sausage sizzle, barbecue or tomato sauce?
Tomato sauce. And mustard.
Yeah, tomato sauce, mustard, and onions.
Onion. But that was,
Please.
yeah.
What comic would be the most exciting to read in the Clueless Comics Club?
Darkest Night.
Ooh, okay.
I have so many like DC events that are really fun that I think would be a great jumping on point to just get people to read.
Yeah. I've got a lot of comics that I'm personally excited to read in general. I really want to read Transformers: The Worst Bot Ever.
That looks so fun.
It's about a Decepticon that transforms into a ballpoint pen, and just that guy's misadventures. It sounds so cute.
You really spend a lot of time in the kids section.
Yeah, that's where the fucking comic books are, dog.
That's where the goats are.
I hate to break it to you, Hayden. It's all the kids section.
No.
Just because Batman has titties and cigarettes in it doesn't mean that.
Nah, can we read the one with the Battle Wang?
Yeah,
Can
that's
we-
the one I'm excited for. The one that has,
Yeah, can we have the one with the Battle Wang where his dick's out?
the one that has Batman's Jason and Todd.
Yeah.
Before I ask the last disco question, I will say the one that's in chat. Someone says, I'm really keen to check out Chainsaw Man. Do you guys like any other manga?
I like a bunch of other manga. I was a little fuck freak in high school, so
Damn.
I enjoyed so much. It's very clear that I had an anime phase at one point in my life. You can tell. Just by
One
looking
point,
at me.
motherfucker.
And then I realized I enjoyed reading manga more than I enjoyed watching anime because the filler's gone, the artwork is really good, the like art of paneling and stuff. I kind of recommend the original run of Naruto. You can skip Shippuden if you want. it gets a little bit messy, and they do the whole thing where it's like, oh, the scrappy guy is actually the chosen one.
They really put the poo in Shippuden.
Yeah, whereas the artwork and the character designs in the original run go so crazy.
I like Sasuke.
Yeah?
Yeah. I know Naruto.
Hey, he killed millions.
I like Sasuke.
And then question from
Even though his name looks like it's spelled Sasuke, it's Sasuke.
question from the Discord. So
I have not read any manga.
we learned last week that the idea concept for the absolute universe is what if we changed the core things about these heroes and still proved that they were like still the same hero, right? What if Wonder Woman was raised in hell instead of on Themyscira, and she'd still be Wonder Woman, and kind of proving that point. What Marvel superheroes would you want an absolute style comic book run
Captain
for?
America.
We kind of...
And what would you change?
I'm not that talented. I just pitched the ideas.
Yeah.
I'd want Captain America, Spider-Man, Black Panther, She-Hulk, and Wolverine.
Ultimate Spider-Man kind of is working on that premise. It's like, what if Spider-Man had his shit together and donned the suit at 30 instead of 16 and has like a wife and kids and a 401k and like...
Genius.
Yeah, and he still wants to become Spider-Man.
Yeah, what if Iron Man was never captured? He just turned out like War Machine.
Oh, someone's trying to get a cheeky... I see you typing, Bridgekeeper, trying to get a cheeky question.
I would...
Let's show off the
What's
minis
heavier,
while
a
they
kilogram
try.
of steel? What other... Before we go on, what other Marvel characters? Oh, Moon Knight. Moon Knight would be like the Martian Manhunter equivalent, I think. Like, there'd be like a very, like... It would be
Because
such a
the
psychological...
Martian Manhunter thing is that they're two separate entities. And one's like an abstract entity clinging onto the, like...
So what if Moon Knight was genuinely 3 different people?
Yeah.
I think a Vision one would be cool.
Vision?
Yeah. Or like, what if Scarlet Witch...
Storm?
It's like, what if Storm like was never picked up for the X-Men?
Yeah, what if she was just like, you know...
Or what if Storm like didn't have lightning powers?
What if Mystique and Nightcrawler just had a happy family home and together? That'd be really cute.
A Nightcrawler story where he wasn't thrown off a bridge as a baby.
Yeah. A Nightcrawler story where he was like raised by his terrorist mother and still found faith and still became a good man.
Yep.
Is kind of cool.
Okay, going based on the whole vision of the Martian Manhunter, the Hulk. What if the Hulk was just 2 different entities? And also, like, what if... Yeah, like, that'd be a really interesting dynamic.
We did get a cheeky question in last minute. Which
Oh.
superhero would your pets be in an alternate universe?
Kara's not
The
a pet.
Blob.
Wait, what? What would our pets be
Which
in?
superhero would your pets be in an alternate universe?
My sister's cat Mosa, I essentially look after. I don't really essentially look after him. He's just my favorite little boy ever. But he would be the Blob. As much as I love him, he would be the Blob.
Izzy, you've met Ferris. Can you put in chat what Ferris would be? I don't know.
Kid Flash.
He gives impulse, like 1 step removed from Kid Flash, like even younger. Because I was talking to my cousin about this yesterday. I was like, Ferris does a lot of like, he'll walk up, bite me, and the second I like move to like not attack him, but like go to like grab him, he runs away and then sits far enough away from me that I can't reach him and goes, I've had enough.
The Riddler.
And then before we end stream, do you guys want to show off the minis one final time?
Yeah, he's still very dark, but I've base coded most of him. I'm very, very keen to see how the rest of
I genuinely do not know.
the rest of him goes.
He is a strange guy.
I love that the light just makes him look the same. I went over and saw him in person during the break, and I was like, oh, he looks so much different to how he
Yeah.
looks on camera.
Like, the base coding is clean. I'm really happy with it.
We will be posting these once they are done.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to base coat the flower on his back.
Blue.
He's fucking blue, he is.
He's blue. So I'm doing all the blue, and then I'll go and do like the metallic of the blasters and like the shell and all that jazz. But like, my god, is he blue?
He's blue.
Because I've got to like layer the blue, because otherwise it looks like I've painted him. Whereas like, because it's cloth, you've got to like really layer it so there's no like look at the top of that.
Yeah.
Like I've tried to make it so you can't see like the paint lines.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me like that for?
No, it's just like seeing how intricate that is.
Whereas like look at these pants there. Like look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hayden, what if I wanted to paint blue?
You can go away.
You can use my paint if you want. Head on over to printer table. Jules is like, I'm gonna do a sick segue that Hayden's gonna go, oh, nah. I picked up on Kale's no but. So, head on over to printer table. If I do recall, printer table are in the chat right now. See, someone picked up on it. I'm just that good with the mods. The mods know what they're doing. That's all I'm saying.
Link in chat.
Link in chat. Go over to Printer Table's website, and they also print STLs, not just their own. So you can message them and be like, yo,
Yeah.
what if I had this one? What would you say you could do? And then they could work it out with you.
So if you end up making a Daggerheart Hero Forge character,
Yeah,
you can get them without having to wait for the rest of your fucking life
that's true.
by going to Printer Table.
So, make sure Hero Forge stuff is done through Printer Table. You go check out Printer Table. You follow us on Instagram. You follow them on Instagram. You follow us on Facebook. You follow them on Facebook. And yeah, so go and read Absolute Batman because it's an absolute good read. I've read the first issue because that's what my bookmarker was before Kale took it out. And
We'll be talking about it on the 26th.
We'll be
yeah,
talking
you've
about,
got how many days? More than 4.
So many days.
We'll be
What are they?
talking
If you
about,
read
It's
an
the
issue,
fifth today. You've got
you read
21
an
days.
issue a night, you then have like 18 other days to just sit and think about it.
we'll be talking about issues 1 through 6.
But that doesn't mean you don't have to. You have to stop there. You can keep
Yeah.
reading because
Exactly.
we're only going to talk about the first 6 issues, and then after that we might pick a different story. So if you're like, this story is goated, follow along.
And then next month we'll be dropping a whole new trade paperback that we're going to be reading. Someone's at the door. We'll go get
That's your
that.
dinner.
Oh, scrummy. Anyway, that's our dinner. So we will see you
Dinner, Brennan.
on Thursday when we are in Age of Iron for episode 3. We'll also see you next week
More of this.
for more of this shit. You think-
Yeah. This has been, as far as Chaos streams go, we've both stayed seated the entire time.
We do have a space in the Discord to discuss comics. There is a new Primed and Clueless tab in the Discord, and in there are separate channels, and one of them is the Clueless Comics Club, where you can post whatever you want to discuss about in terms of comics, and specifically Absolute Batman, as you go through the issues. Be careful, because I'm sure people are going to be posting spoilers. Use spoiler warnings when you do. There is some crazy shit happening in this issue. I, unlike these two, have already read it, and by golly gosh, was my jaw on the floor the entire time.
Are you taking the photo?
Yeah.
I have a fart. Should I do it?
I'll post that in the Discord.
Both Discord only. Anyways, give love, warmth, and cuddles to others, and also give warmth and cuddles and love to yourself. We miss you already.
Miss you already.